Hey, I'm Herman. Welcome to Arcadia. In this video I want to give you an update on everything we did in the last week. Internet, water, electricity, gas, professional carpenters, the roofing materials. We found a plumber, we got a string trimmer, we got the grass, a wheelbarrow, a rake, a hay fork, collected the grass, we got a bucket, we tried the well, and we tried to save the cherry tree. Quite a busy week. Nice, got the branches in my face. So it's been about 2 weeks since we bought the property and we haven't sat still at all. First we discovered that the cherry tree was broken. Oh my god, I think we don't have cherries anymore. Wow, now check this out. As it turns out, the bears eat the cherries.
I don't see a bear at the moment, but he could be anywhere. Anywhere. He could be anywhere. He can come and eat us. He ran. Ran.
We're going to try and salvage what is possible from the tree. We brought a bucket, a couple of gloves. We're going to cut off a couple of branches, put them in the water and hope they catch root so we can keep the tree alive and plant some saplings from him. So yeah, unfortunately it looks like that our cherry project is a failure. The ones that we planted in the earth, they had a very rough time and they don't look like they're gonna make it. The ones that are in the water, on the other hand, they look a bit better. I don't see any roots on them, but they are not drying up like the other ones. Maybe if you guys have any tips of what to do with these, how to give them a better chance of survival, please let me know, maybe leave a comment. I got a little bit of hope that they are going to make it and maybe they catch some root and we can plant them out. The water we used for it, we got it out of the well. It's quite an old well, I bet it's from like the 1960s. We opened it up, we threw a bucket in there to see what the water looks like. Unfortunately it has quite a lot of things floating around in it, so I wouldn't drink it just like that. I guess it's probably wise to get a sample and send it to a laboratory to see what kind of filters we're gonna need. The worst case, it's just going to be garden water.
Sweet.
So you might be hearing a buzzing sound on the background. That's a local farmer. They are currently harvesting the alfalfa on the big parcel behind us. So we got a string trimmer, quite fun, going around mowing the grass. assembled it. Of course, I had some issues with the camera and didn't actually record the whole process of assembling it. Let's start cutting some grass, shall we? So that's quite hot. The guys who will install the roof, they asked me to trim a little bit around the house so they have space to walk around. It's quite exhausting, it doesn't go as easy as I expected it to go, even with a motorized grass trimmer. I also tried to clear a path towards our front gate. Cleared a little path towards the back. Going up the hill towards the cherry tree. So yeah, the grass had to be collected. I got a rake and a hay fork at the market, got a wheelbarrow, and even Timmy helped out raking the grass together a little bit. And to my surprise, she kinda liked it. We got ourselves a wheelbarrow. That will be practical to move around the grass that we just cut. But first we're gonna have to assemble it. So since we don't have any phone signal here in the village, one priority was to get internet with a strong Wi-Fi signal so that we can be reachable to the rest of the world here.
Today we are getting the internet installed. We're gonna have a cable that's gonna come through the window here, and then it's gonna have a long 15-meter cable so that when we're done renovating we can put it anywhere we want. We have internet! Yeah, blinking, blinking.
Whoa! So I was raking up there and I heard a buzzing sound like a drone was hovering above me. So I look around, what's happening? Turned out I raked over a bumblebee nest. That got me good. I think I got lucky. So we want to change the roof. We're going for metal tiles. A friend of mine recommended a carpenter with experience. Turned out they were actually working in the next village on the roof. So I stopped by to meet him and he agreed to come by the next day to come look at the situation. He made me an offer for the work. It was a little bit higher than I was ready to accept, but quickly we got to an agreement. He came by to make some more measurements so we can order the materials. And we're gonna have to get up here. I think I'm gonna bring a light. The light. Sketchy stairs. I'm out of here. And the greatest news is they are already going to start on the roof next week. Right in front of you. On Sunday we took a little break. We had a couple of family members over, did a barbecue, a little bit of relaxation. We also went by the town hall to get some paperwork done, register ourselves for tax purposes. We got some papers to go to the utility providers so we can get the contracts changed to our name. At the town hall we also got a contract for the water. They recommended us the local plumber to get it all attached. Today he came by to look at the situation. I asked him to connect it up inside the house just so we can use the bathroom. We will have to dig a trench from the street side to the side of the house. I made a little beginning digging it, but this weekend some friends will come over to help me out with it. Next week we're also going to have water. So yeah, that's it for this week's update. We got a lot going on. Things are moving forward. It's pretty satisfying to see things moving this fast, actually already in this early stage. Thank you for watching the video. Maybe let me know if you liked it. And with a little bit of luck, next week we're taking the tiles off the roof. So if you want to see roof tiles coming down a slide, make sure to check next week's video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. So what I'm trying to do today is make some before and after shots. Actually just the before shots.